hello, and good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are back in WoW Classic with our Gnome Hardcore run, with our little mage. I just got linen cloth, very cheap, and I am going to make some clothing because there is not really anything low-level clothing in the auction house. But we sold everything that we have, so that's actually a good thing to make some extra money, right? Right. So that's what we're going to do. Good morning, anyone. Uni, hello. Elf Shenanigans, good morning. Canininos and Fowly and Melf, hi, good morning. Hello. I hope you have a good day so far. Hope you could enjoy your day a little bit so far. Happy Wednesday. Yes, linen. Yeah. All of the good stuff. Yeah. So, there's that. In the meantime, while I'm doing this very important task, tell me what you've been up to. If you have been up to anything. If you have been up. Let's narrow it down to that first. What are your ideas for today? What are your plans for today? Anything fun planned after work? Quite a few clothes are available from linen. Well, it's the low levels. You know, the low levels. But I agree, it could be a little bit more. So few green cloths or green things are available.
Ishnu Allah.
I agree on that one. What? Oh. Can I just can take 20. Alright, let's see. Those actually sold quite nicely. Let's make like 3 white ones. Thanks for the lurk. Let's see how we can do this. I'm gonna make 3 of these. Make 3 of these. I don't know why I do everything in 3s, but it just feels right. Oh, I'm missing 1? Really? 1? Okay, then make 2 of these. And let's see. You woke up, made toast, coffee, and eggs. Ooh, nice. Nice breakfast before eating, before working. All of that is white. Yeah. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, well, that's a little bit. And now we are going to send that off to Omi, so she can then sell it. Is that your typical breakfast, Canininos? Or did you just feel like it this morning? Here we go. Here we go. Yes, very nice, very nice. And then we are going to send all of this. Oh. There we go.
Of all the wondrous places within Darnassus, which would you have me direct you to?
Darnassus. Zuck. Zuck. And I think we can send that to Umi as well. There we go. Awesome. Some water, some food. Perfect. Now we can go. It's what you could scramble together while the brain is still asleep. Wow, if that is what you just scrambled together while still asleep, I am actually quite curious to know what you put together as breakfast when you're fully awake. My oh my. Nope, you.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Yes, let them fly, and I am going to use one. Where are we standing here? 113. What do we need for iron? Was it 125? 120? I think it was 125. Or 115. I don't remember. But I think we are going to find iron in Ashenvale, which is the goal today. Trying to finish up the quests that we have here, or the new ones that we get, and then make our way down south into Ashenvale. Alright. Yoink. Let's go. Gather some ore on our way, because Omi sold everything. All the copper bars, all the bronze bars, everything is sold. Very nice, by the way. Very, very nice. Time to gather more, time to make more bars. And given that the auction house is very higher level centered, I'm actually quite sure that, for now at least, we are making quite a nice amount of money from all of the copper and bronze and low level stuff that we sell. Because there is a market for it. Obviously. Hi Bazachown, good morning. That's the ruins where we found Anaya. Is her name Anaya? I never know. I don't remember if her name was Anaya. I think so. We are waiting with Murkdeep a little bit until we're like 1 or 2 levels higher. Because even though Murkdeep is not an elite, he has these 3 runners that are quite pesky. Don't like them. Oh, it's pelts. Right, we need 2 more of the pelts. Right. Hello? Anybody here? Or maybe on the other side? Oh. That ain't it. What? Someone came through here? You probably would make lunch, brunch. Well, that could be anything. That could be anything. So what you're saying is basically you would make a buffet in your kitchen. That is a nice idea. Hello to the Lurker Lounge. Good morning. There we go. Good morning. Hi, 44. Hey, why didn't that work? Why, oh why, did you resist? Ah, that was nice. Not doing that. You don't pretend to be awake until work is done. It is amazing to see the gremlins all sleepwalking to work, sleepwalking through work, and then when work is done, being so tired that you need a nap. The amount of sleep that is going around here is amazing. Why is that? Till night you can't sleep. Is your sleep schedule also busted? Or are you just not able to sleep? Does your body doesn't relax after work? And if so, I totally get that. I can't nap anyway. And if I take a nap, I'm mostly sick. If the sun is up, you're not able to sleep. Oh boy, do you live in the wrong country for that. Oh my. I see the dilemma. Thank you for stopping by, Bazakhan. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. See you later. Oh. Get you the list? The list? What list? Now to work, drive safe. Oh. Oh, leave me alone, you. There we go. nobody, not one of these buyers is willing to part with their pelt. How unfortunate. Maybe you. No, not you. You. There it is. Another ore vein. Oh, I don't see any. Well, let's go to Onu and see what kind of quest he has.
Adventurer, you are here. Good. We have matters to discuss, you and I. It is strange that the Naga are here in Darkshore, but strangers still are the Twilight's hammer. That cult worships the old lords of the earth. Lords defeated long ago. The Master's Glaive to the south is a place where such an old lord fell. Go there and look for more Twilight's hammer cultists. Take this vial of scrying. Use it to create a scrying bowl after searching the Master's Glaive. Then speak to me through the bowl.
Through the bowl? Okay. Going to sleep through the bowl. Oh, you are the... You are the escort. We are not going to do the escort just yet. Oh. Oh. Why did you... Why were you in a bush? Sneaky bugger. All right. Okay. Nothing. They are giving nothing. Well, at least you gave something. Not anything that I needed, but at least you gave something. That didn't work. Alright. Let's try this side again, because yesterday this side was way more open to our quest requests. There's a bear. Two bears, three bears. You, come here. Ah, finally. Okay, one more. Only one more. Moonstalker's Runt. Oh, Matriarch. Matriarch has the Runt with them. The Sires don't. Another Matriarch, so the Runt isn't far. There it is. Oh, did we eliminate the Sire population? Whoops. My bad. Sorry. That's the way into the road into Eschenvale. Nope. That's the graveyard. We better keep that one at a distance. Don't like the side of it. What's going on here?
I was traveling to Aberdeen with an important message when I was attacked by the Frostball Gnomeregan and his trackers.
No. Not going to do any escort quests. I am sorry you got attacked, but no. No, let's see, is that the excavation camp? No, that's the glaive. Okay. The master glaive. Alright. Let's make our way into the master glaive. Yeah, I pledged this gnome? Excuse me, you can't pledge me. So sorry, but that's not how it works. I pledged this gnome to you. Nice try, mister. Nice try.
Congratulations.
I think I want to clean it up here a little bit more though. My lords, I come to thee. He's a stuck and that is a disciple, so I want the thug there. Oh, you're not even connected. I thought you were connected. Oh, no, you are. I didn't want to have to do this.
The Twilight's hammer is at the Master's glaive. Unfortunate, the old lord impaled by the glaive is long dead. But that does not mean slivers of his power do not still remain. The Twilight's hammer must be seeking this power.
The Twilight's hammer's purpose at the Master's glaive is not known, but it must be dark. Search through their camp at the glaive. Search for something that may teach us their intentions, for we must learn their intentions before a plan is made. This book is hand-printed in an ancient language and illustrated by a master artist. Peering into the Twilight tome is maddening. Text begins to swim and dance after only a moment's glance, and once beautiful scrollwork twists into grotesque shapes. Tearing away one page of insane scribbles is all that is possible before a swoon overtakes you.
We just made it to level 20! Very nice. Bitch, 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 bitch. Oh. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Okay, I suppose I don't rescue the what's her face? The person there. Fine. I just make my way out of here somehow. Although we are level 20 and we have to go anyway. Because there isn't a trainer, a mage trainer in Dionysus, we have to go back to Ironforge anyway. So we can just paladin our way out of here. I think the mage trainers in the Mystic Ward. I think. Priest, mage. There we go.
Hi, greetings. I'm a no mage trainer, and you're a mage.
Ooh, we need more money.
Off and away.
We need more money. We don't have enough. Omi, you have to send us some money. That sounds way too real. Alright, let's put this stuff into the auction house and then we're sending some of the money. There's that. And what we don't need, we are going to send right back. Come to think of it, in the event that anything happened to Borny, I shouldn't have anything in the bank either. Oh, I should send all of it to Omi so she can have it all. That might be a smarter idea. Smarter.
Greetings. I'm a no mage trainer, and you're a mage.
Okay. Blink! Conjure water. Evocation. Yes. Lizard, frost armor, frostbolt.
Okay, seeing you.
Oh, okay. What? Evocation. Mana shield, holy more, fire ward, blizzard, frost armor, and frost bolt.
Can I help?
As a mage, you are one of a select group that can conjure a portal to transport you back to this very place. I can teach you if you are ready.
Teleport. I suppose you
Pleased to meet you.
or not.
Off and away.
Once merchant.
I've the finest wares in the land. Off with you.
Root vendor. Okay, I need there. Ingredients. Rune of teleportation.
Good day to you.
Oof.
You have a great day now.
Okay, and then we go to Stormwind and we go to Darnassus and get the portals there as well, and then we are poor again and spend 3 gold. Well, thank goodness we can make the money back during the next 2 levels. Right. I shouldn't have anything in here except maybe that stuff, because Omi can't do that. Let's melt the copper. There. Better. Okay. Gut, gut. Perfect. Onward to Stormwind. And then back to Danasus. And then back to Darkshore. No, even with Blink we were too slow. Alright, and now we wait. Fantastic. You can enjoy the ride, and I'll be right back and get something to drink. Alright, and I'm back. Just in time, it seems. Perfect. I wonder. I wonder if, given that there is no mage trainer in the Nasus, is there a portal trainer?
Greeting. As a mage, you are one of a select group that can conjure a portal to transport you back to this very place. I can teach you if you are ready.
Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. To the Griffins! Welcome back, Canininus. Welcome back. Alright. Catching a ride to Menethil and then onto the boat. The good thing is that now we can actually bind ourselves in the Nasus. For the time being. Not the worst of ideas.
On these great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Okay then, show me something new at the same time. Black rock depth. In there. In there. There. There's the entry. I hated that area. That dungeon, more or less. It's a huge one. Lot of running around. A lot of little corners. And the dwarves are hiding everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Numbers don't add up? Okay. Thanks for the lurk. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the lurk. Oh yeah, we know this. We've been here once or twice before. Even though I am a fan of Malgor and Thunderbluff, this just looks nice. It just does. Ironforge nestled into the mountain? Yeah. Embersteel Ranch. With the rams. I don't think we're getting a ram anytime soon. Oh, we are honored with Stormwind, so we're not getting a horse anytime soon either. I think if we get a mount at level 40, it will be the mechanical ostrich. Airport. How did you get here? Huh. And back in Menethil we are. And away we go, because there is our boat. And it's leaving. Oh, of course it is leaving. Of course it is. Just our luck. Well, time for dancing. The next one should be here quite soon. Still dancing, still waiting. That's what you do when you wait. Be that for a ship, for a bus, for anything. For a cab, for your Uber. If you wait, you dance. There we go. Alright, made it. Made it. You can go now, I'm on the ship. You can start. Go. Thank you. You figured it out? Oh, for the locker system. Ah, okay. I was confused as to what numbers you mean. Two of these lockers with the same custom number. Took some investigation. He managed to sort it out. How does that happen? And the customer number is that you, the workers?
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
Ah. Ok. Ok, ok, ok. Better. Okay, let's find out if
Of all the
they
wondrous
have
places
a
within Darnassus,
portal trainer.
which would you have me direct you to? Here in Darnassus, you will find skilled trainers who have perfected the skills of their chosen class through ages of training and dedication. I will guide you to one who can become your mentor. You have but to name your chosen path. The Temple of the Moon is home to the priests of Elune. There you will find Jandra and Laria, who will provide you with further guidance in the path of priesthood.
I don't need them to guide me further in the way of priesthood. I just want to see if there is a portal trainer or not. I suppose it would make sense if there is one, given that it is the third major city, but we do not know. And with we, I mean I do not know. So let's find out. Priest trainer, portal trainer, there we go.
Need help? As a mage, you are one of a select group that can conjure a portal to transport you back to this very place. I can teach you if you are ready.
Why do I need to be level 30 for this? Okay, fine. I wait. Still going to bind myself here. Yeah. Still binding myself here. Well, at least we saved a little bit of money. Over yonder. War trains. Okay. Yoink. And then we're going to bind ourselves here.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams.
Now we can go. Blinking is going to become dangerous. I see problems arising already. Yoink. All right. Back to Darkshore. With the Griffin. Cause it's free.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
And then we return to Onu and see what he wants us to do next, because we have still 4 more uses of this. So I suppose that there is something else he wants us to do. Talent-wise, we are taking the improved Frost Nova, so later on we can go on to Shatter. But before that, we are either going to go with Pierced Ice or with an improved Blizzard. I think we are going with the Pierced Ice, however. Then we're going down the Shatter road. And then we see what we do here with these. And we also need the last of the Moonstalker pelts. But I think we can do that together. Okay. So now we have to take a look and see if we can find Grimclaw, the white bear, because then we know that we are in the right place to go for Onu. So Grimclaw is practically like a landmark. And I actually do want to see if we can go after Murkdeep now that we have the blizzard. Meaning, theoretically, we could try to freeze the 3 coast runners, put a blizzard on them, and hope that they are gone. Then. Yeah. We can try. If not, then hey, we can blink now. Blink ourselves out of existence. Hi Leon, hello. Good morning. How you doing? Still nothing, Still don't want to give us the last of the pelts. Doing well? Doing weak. I think you meant well. I read it as well. Just finished breaking Skyrim. What do you mean breaking? Why did you break Skyrim? What did it do to you? Okay, Canininus. Thanks for stopping by. See you sometime. Or not. We'll see. Thanks for stopping by. And punch about anything and kill it now. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations.
The wind whispers to those who listen. Do you hear it? The chaotic primal magic surrounds this parchment of scribbles. I sense the work of the old ones in it. Let us hope it reveals the purpose of the Twilight's hammer in Dark Shore. The parchment you found at the Master's Glaive is a page from an ancient text, written by elves. It is heavily cursed and tainted by the corruption of the Twilight's hammer, but it seems the cult is using ancient elven magic to bring their old masters back to our world. Travel to the ruins of Mathis-Droa, to the northeast, and search for ancient relics among the grass and broken stones. Through their study, we may divine how the Twilight's hammer intends to exploit the magic of the elves.
Alright, Onu. Alright. Weapons can kill anything in a single stroke. Oh, okay. Wow. Only a little bit overpowered. Just things to do before switching games. What are you going to do next? What's on your agenda? Right, Fallout 4. Right. I remember, you said that. Whole new playthrough? Complete from the beginning, or some cleaning up? Come here.
Congratulations.
Finally! Ah. That took so long. The Temple of Mathistra? But that is up there. Well, I guess we're going up north again. Like, very much up north. Oh, and the relics are with the Nagas. Right. Oh my. Well, on the way we can turn in the Lost Master quest. That works. That works. With accomplishments, we'll need to do 3 more playthroughs. Okay! 3 more to get to 100. Yeah, sorry, Theriloon. I tried. I very much tried to rescue you, but they wouldn't let me. Although, you know what? We can make another go. We can try. Because we don't have to escort her back much, just at the exit of the glaive. Let's see, maybe we can do that. Oh, I haven't played much of Fallout 4. I didn't play much, so I have... the little I played, I have forgotten completely. But that sounds like quite the to-do list you got there. You can heal all you want. That it is. That it is indeed. It is quite a long game. Yeah, I agree. That it is. You weren't there before when I was here like half an hour ago. Well, one day, maybe, I'm going to give it another go, but no immediate plans for it as of now. Get all the DLCs, don't require mods. You have your work cut out for you. That's for sure. Are you going to do the 3 playthroughs back to back? Or do you now make one playthrough and then have another game in between and then get back to it with another one? Okay, you... I might regret this. Don't make me regret this. Leather. Of course it's leather. It's always leather or mail. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You? You? Okay, you it is. Okay, then you. Somehow I like the thugs better than the rest here. They are somewhat easier to handle. And they don't heal themselves. Okay, now you. Mommy. Mommy won't help you. Again, you can't pledge me to your masters. That's not how it works. One day they might understand. One day. All right. This might not end well, but we're trying it anyway. Hey, you.
I was wandering around the Master's glaive and these dirty cultists surrounded me. Lucky I'm good at hiding. Can you help me out of here? And I need to send word to my sister Darisil that I'm alright. She's in Asham Vale to the south at the shrine of Essina.
If you could go a little bit faster, then we could actually make it out of here sooner. You know? Taking care of that one already. There we go. You're not going to help? I was going to say, excuse me, Missy? All right. No, that's better. Oh, yes. I am drinking the rest of the tea. Everything all right over there?
Congratulations.
All right. Good. Now you can go back. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And now we're heading back to Oberdeen, turn in the quest there, and then we have to go all the way up north. Hi, Grimclaw. All the way up north. Yeah. Blink. Blink. Let's take a look at Murk Deep. I want to see if that's possible. No, it's not here. It's further down, I think. Methinketh? Oh. Was it more here or was it further up? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, Legelmurk. Wait, we killed you already. Do you have anything nice now? Come up here. Let's see. Let's talk. Not really better. It was... Oh, there it is. It was a try, though. Going to snack too. Yeah, I made myself some rye bread that I'm going to snack on soon. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Are those more than... Are those more than usual? Because it looks like the three of them, they are more than the usual amount that we had here. A little snack. I want to put you into sleep. You come here. Why didn't that work? Hold it. There we go. There he is. I am trying to get you. Okay, you came alone. What happens? I suppose the two of them will then come too. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Yeah. Oh, so close! Okay. We are going to get him, though. We are going to get him.
Congratulations.
And we're blinking ourselves away here. Woohoo! Nice. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Wow. We are not going to go through them. Oh no, we do not. More like this way. Yep. Oh, we can blink up a wall. Well, a little hill. Nice. So many new possibilities. There's Oberdin. Perfect. So we have 2 quests that we can turn in there.
Well, looks like you're here to more than just inquire. The citizens will be delighted to know that tonight they will sleep a little bit more soundly and safer. You've acted as the executioner of justice for the people of Oberdin today, adventurer.
Yes.
For that, I would like to offer you this as a suitable reward for a true hero of the Oberdin people.
Well then, isn't that nice?
My goods are of the highest quality.
Isn't
May the stars
that
guide you.
nice?
Great adventurer. I've come to find out how rampant the effects of fell moss are throughout Darkshore. The corruption of Teldrassil and our surrounding lands really concerns the druids of the Cenarian Circle and all night elves. It is my goal to find out why this has happened and to put an end to it. These will do nicely, adventurer. I shall set to work on the cloak immediately. Give me a few moments, then return to me. Oh, one more thing. After you've used the enchantment on the cloak, you'll be limited in your interactions with others. If you can help it, do no more than speak to others. Much more than that could dispel the illusion. The cloak is complete, adventurer. The time has come to find Volcor. I can only hope we are in time. The cloak's magic, once invoked, will not last long, perhaps 5 minutes. It will be up to you to know when to use it. I would suggest waiting until you find Grimclaw. If what he has told me is true, you will find his master in a cave south of here. Grimclaw will be alongside the road waiting for you. Signal to him by waving when you see him, and he'll point the way towards his master.
Oh. Alright. Okay, before we do that, I need a little bio break, so I'm going to be right back. And back. Let's head up north. Because this one is in Ashenvale. This one is in Ashenvale. This one is in Ashenvale. I think. No, not quite. Oh, that's at the dig site. Ah, right. Hi, TN Bushcrafter. Good evening, good morning. It's a little after 11 a.m. over here. You spent many hours in Ashenvale. Yeah, I didn't spend too many hours there, to be honest. Didn't spend too many hours here on the elf side. I know, on the elven path. It was mostly on the other continent. Going down this road, or up to Arati and all that. But given that we have a hunter playthrough where we are in you know, in Redridge Mountain and in Duskwood and so on and so forth, I didn't want to do the same thing again, so we came here with our little gnome. Went all the way to Menethil and came here with level 17. Yes, 17. It's 3 a.m. Wow. Sheesh. Why are you awake at 3 a.m.? That's quite early. Or late, depending. How far? Ah, still a little way to go. First was a druid in vanilla. Yeah, I practically played, well, a lot of druid, even more rogue, and most of it as disciplined priest. Yes, classic hardcore. Classic hardcore. I have several runs of WoW in the playlists on YouTube. But now we're having a hardcore run, and when this little mage is level 60, we are going to have a horde run in the Burning Crusade. And after that's done, we are coming back to our hunter that is in temporary retirement in hardcore. Missy, it can't be that hard to get to that mine over there. Are you kidding me? Even with little legs. Don't be so complicated now. There we go. Storms and such, oh no. Hope you're safe. And yeah, we're having hardcore. And we're playing hardcore immersive if you want to call it that. So the icons are only on the minimap. We don't have any icons here because I was asked, well, what happens if I turn that off? That happens. We don't have the experience bar. We don't see who is friend, who is foe until we are actually tagging them. Yeah, I didn't want to play a mage. This is not my first choice. My first choice is was the hunter. And we actually had some fun with the hunter. Well, I had some fun with the hunter. But I was more or less... Well, I was convinced, let's call it that I should play a gnome mage to level 60. I think if you type !hunter, there should be the explanation. So we need relics, and those relics are just laying around here somewhere. I've never done a complete run of hardcore. That's why I wanted to do it. Why did that take you so long? Oh, I haven't touched Midnight. I haven't touched it at all. I don't even have the expansion. I barely got into Battle for Azeroth. I completely... Well, I have it, but I didn't touch Shadowlands or Dragonflight because I just didn't like it. I couldn't with retail anymore. You hadn't played since Legion? Oh, I hate Legion. Legion was the worst for me. I don't like that at all. But Legion is the most polarizing of the expansions. People either love it or they hate it. There is rarely something in between. It's either or. Ow. Stop that. Went through all the mess. Yeah, that's always a thing. That's always a thing, that the first who actually do something, who play something, who achieves something, and you get that feeling of achievement and accomplishment, and then in the next expansion it's like, yep, here, have it. You just have to have one unlocked and then you can just open up the others. Now then, 6 statues could possibly go. But this is our second mage. That's why she's called Borny. Our first one was Ambi. And unfortunately, she found a very hurtful end because of murlocs. Midnight coming. You wanted to avoid Hell Shadow Priest, she's a monster. I've never played a Shadow Priest. How is playing a Shadow Priest? It was always a discipline one. How does Shadow differ? Oh, you really want me to go down there? Fine. Major PvP. With that name, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. Boom. Nice. another one? Oh, those relics are few and far between. Sheesh. Wow, okay. They nerfed it? Oh, uncool. Preferred hunter class? Beastmaster. I like Beastmaster. I know that it is relying heavily, or mostly, on your pet. But I think with a good pet you have good options. And I rather rely on my pet. Fireball? What do you mean fireball? We are skilled in frost. Frost is more effective for us. Hi Simon, good morning. Hello. Is there even a relic there? Before I head over there? There's one, okay. Fine, I go. Good to see Blink is still available, why shouldn't it? Why shouldn't it? Okay. You. Billy, why are you level 21? Yeah, it's a little bit unnerving that the relics are just somewhere. Just good luck finding them. Is that a double? Get out of here. Well, I take that. Nice. He always prefers the specialty as well. You like marksman? Alright. What is it about marksman? What is it about marksman? There you go. That you prefer? Well, if we get a double there as well, that would be helpful, to say the least. Of course not. The shield? Fire ward. Target is dead. Good. I prefer it that way. Aha. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Perfection. Now we can somehow try to find our way out of here. Funny stuff going from retail, then anniversary, then back to classic. Yeah, I think classic is where I feel most at home. I tried to get back into retail and it didn't work. It didn't work for me. There was too much going on, always something going on, but every turn is something, and that was just, there was too much for me. I didn't. Too many things at the same time happening. So I went back to classic and immediately had a ton more fun. Those two? Mana Shield and Evocation. Mana Shield and Evocation. Perfect. And now we can go back. That back to Onu. Yeah. Good morning, Saima. How nice to see you. So glad you're here. Got your battery half playing classic? Alright. But you know, swore he never going back to Classic. So it's not two broke girls, it's two broke guys in Classic. Here, so you can relax, Simon. Okay, we can see theoretically Ashenvale. No, not Ashenvale, that's not true. Darkshore already. Oberdeen. Yeah. It's Classic. Why do we have... Why do we need to stress? We know that Classic is a walking simulator. Yeah, but broke. Yeah, our hunter is also very tight with money, I want to say, because we have her as self-found, meaning no auction house, no trading with others. She has to do everything on her own. So money is also tight with her. And with the mage, I decided that we're going to the auction house and we just... Yes. And the difference between the two of them is massive. Yeah, I think retail kinda broke the money situation, the gold situation. Yes. Streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. Yep. Simultaneously. Nope. Not here. Although I can get rid of some stuff. Not a single pearl in all these time. Not a single pearl. So rude. And I'm fairly certain by now I opened at least 2.5 gazillion of these shells. Nothing. Nothing! Retake out broke totally in WOD. Warlords of Draenor? No, I haven't. I haven't used Blizzard yet. Nope, but we killed Mirkwood. We killed the dude. The Murloc.
Greetings, lass. If you're looking for the best deals you'll find outside of Ironforge itself, then you've come to the right place.
Aubergine is Aubergine is gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't like when Cataclysm started and all of a sudden Deathwing made everything kaput. Everything was broken and new areas and all of it, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. So maybe that's also a reason why I went back to Classic. Wow. That's rude. That's just rude. Didn't tell you anything. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, I started playing WoW in beta. And then got lucky enough with some friends to end up on the same server when it released. And have played practically all the time. I think since it released, I have maybe 6 to 9 months where I didn't have a sub going on for them. And I played all kinds of stuff, but Battle for Azeroth was the last expansion that I dabbled in, and it didn't sit right anymore. It didn't feel right anymore. So when they got back to Classic, I was a happy camper. At first I didn't really understand what they were going to do, what they are trying to do, but I was a happy camper. Absolutely. And didn't regret it so far. With herbalism and alchemy, yeah. Could have made some good money. Alright, Grimclaw. Where are you at? Let me go to Onu first. Turn in that Mathistra relics.
Thank you. These relics are from a time when Mathistra shone. That once great bastion of the Elves has faded, but shards of its magic remain. Let us hope we can unlock the secrets of that place before our enemies. Be vigilant, young one.
Okay, find the enchanted Moonstalker cloak. So you're not coming to come with me? Sure, fine, I do it alone. Fine. Clear this up a little bit. Yeah, I just like classic. Classic feels like home. Ok. And then we take you out. At least that's the idea. Oh, maybe you first. Somehow the Ursas are easier than the Shamans. Resisted. I never really played on a PvP server. I think my oldest character on a PvP server is level 20? PvP servers never really felt felt quite right for me. I don't know why. I did PvP, but I did it always in the arenas on the battlegrounds. So in controlled areas. You still have the first pet? Nice. That's cool. That's really cool.
Oh, sorry, adventurer. Now's not a good time. I hope you understand. Wonderful. Terenth has found someone to help me. And look, a Moonstalker cloak. Oh, that hurts.
Wait,
Thank you,
6.
adventurer. The furbogs wounded me before I managed to evade them. Give me a moment, and I should be fine to talk some more. All right then. If you're sure, we'll sneak out of here. Let us leave when you're ready. Remember, after you've escaped, meet Terenthes back in Aberdeen. I'll head there on my own, since I'll probably be moving faster than you. All right, adventurer. Force it is. Let's get out of here as soon as you're ready. We'll fight our way down to the road. Grimclaw should still be there. Once there, we can part ways. Terenthes will want to hear your version of the story immediately. So head to Aberdeen after we make it out of here.
I will. Okay, and now that you're gone, I can actually do some mining if I find the notes. There they are. Oh! Sorry, didn't see you there. There we go. Well, we got a bit of tin, so that's all right. I see. I see. Yeah, my names are mostly well, for the mages here, for example, we go after gems and make some abbreviations of the gem names. And try to put the hair color into the gem and then into the name. And for the characters that I use on my own, not for streaming. I think I'm just boring. I'm just going with the same names that I used for over 20 years. I just use them. Oh. I'm born in Germany. I was born in Germany and moved to Finland 5 years ago. All right. Turn this one in. We could have done the other one, escape through force, but I wasn't sure if they would actually spawn a couple of those furbolgs, and then we would have some problems, or not. So I thought that stealth in hardcore might have been the smarter choice. And then, when we turn that in, I actually think that we might be able to go down to Ashenvale and go to Astrana. Yeah. On Nashville? Alright. Nice. Music City. Nice escort quest. I am not going to do that escort quest. That dude is falling asleep every other meter. And when he's falling asleep, the furbolgs come. No. He can sleep until all eternity in Ono's little coven. Not coven. What's the word? In the middle of nowhere? Perfect. Yeah, I live with my boyfriend in a little village with about 40 people. The next city is half an hour away from us. So, yeah. There are not many people here.
I've come to find out how rampant the effects of fell moss are throughout Darkshore. The corruption of Teldrassil and our surrounding lands really concerns the druids of the Cenarian Circle and all night elves. It is my goal to find out why this has happened and to put an end to it.
Okay,
Adventurer,
perfect.
I've come to find out how rampant the effects of fell moss are throughout Darkshore. The corruption of Teldrassil and our surrounding lands really concerns the druids of the Cenarian Circle and all night elves. It is my goal to find out why this has happened and to put an end to it. Adventurer, I'm pleased to see you've returned successfully. Your assistance to Volcor has given me faith that we can overcome the challenges facing us here in Darkshore and beyond.
But yeah. The neighbors are... We have one neighbor directly next to us, but that is just a summer house. And the neighbors are 80 plus. So they arrive sometime in May and leave sometime early October. And they are just cute. They are just really nice. And then we have Rambo's parents living across the street, like 80 meters away. And the next neighbor then is, we can see it, we can see the neighbor, but we never hear the neighbor. And when I first moved here, I thought, oh, this is cozy, this is cute, you know? Nice, nice. But now I think, you know what? I could do without the neighbors. Like, without all of them. It's okay to see them, but I can see quite far. So... No, I... Nah, with the parents it's fine. Nothing to worry there. They are nice. The escort quest in Felwood is the worst. I don't remember anything from Felwood, except that I'm not a huge fan of it. Thank goodness we are very, 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 very far away from Felwood. Not location-wise, but level-wise. Is it quiet here? It is quiet, yes, but some city people bought or built, I don't know, some cottages in the woods, because it is now the time where you can see all the the big boy city cars, you know, the big SUVs and the big Beamers and the big Mercies are driving around our little, the south here on our little dirt road. And those are the cars that you usually don't see here. So yeah, the time of the murky people is starting. Yeah. But even with them, yeah, it's quite quiet. If you can shout to the neighbors that quite windless day they are too close. Well, I'm certain that our neighbors to the other side, not the elderly couple, but the others, that they would hear us. I can scream quite loudly if I want to. But we never hear anything from them. We rarely even see them. Mostly we see them in the summer when they are mowing their lawn and we drive by. Don't worry about the German. I am German and I have forgotten a lot of it. Because I only speak German with my mom. And here and there with one of the Gremlins in a private message, but that is very rare. So usually it's just with my mom and I'm forgetting everything. You'd like to visit Finland and maybe Denmark? Denmark is nice in the summer. Finland is nicer in the winter, because no mosquitoes. But if you don't care about mosquitoes, summer is fine. And now the nicer music starts. Soon. TM. There we go. And it's raining! No! Why, oh why is it raining? National is so much nicer when it is not raining. Always have to be mindful here of the spooder lurkers. I never know where they are. And they are just disgusting. Yeah, I will do that. Alright. Okay, Maestra's post. Ashenvale is gorgeous? It is. It is. I agree.
Light be with you, or the Alliance. If you don't mind my saying, you seem a bit well equipped for a messenger, HM. I suppose Balthul wanted to be certain that his letter reached my hands. Let's see what he has to say. This is disturbing news. When undead or demonic forces are found, I help the Sentinels destroy them. At first, I was unaccustomed to the manners of the Night Elves, but I have grown to respect them greatly as allies. Balthul's letter is dire. This cult of the Dark Strand is a thorn in my side that must be removed. I have been dealing with some of the Dark Strand scum northeast of here at Ordal Aaron. One of their number possesses a soul gem that I believe holds the secret to the cult's power. Bring it to me, and I will be able to decipher the secrets held within.
There is a plant that once grew in the old ruins of Bathran's haunt to the north. The plant was called Bathran's hair and was known to cure ailments of the spirit. There is a sick child in the village, and I believe it is more than just a physical illness. Will you go to Bathran's haunt and search it for Bathran's hair? I may need it to properly treat the child. Bathran's haunt lies north of Maestra's post and just south of the border to Darkshore.
Okay. Do you really send us back? Ordal Aaron. Well, we still have to turn in the absent-minded prospector in Darkshore. What we are not going to do, though, is to take the quest that the other dwarf is giving us there to protect him while he is walking through that dig site. Not going to happen! Not going to happen. Not for now, my dear furbolgs. You're gonna go sleep for a while? Thank you for hanging out, Ian. Really appreciate it. Have a good rest. And, catch you next time, maybe. Have a good rest.
Ishnu, where would you like to fly to?
Nowhere. I'm happy here. Thank you.
There is evil lurking on our northwestern coast, known as the Zoram Strand. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the seas. It has been lost to the Night Elves for ages, lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know. But reason matters little. We must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Return to me when your mission is complete. Hello, adventurer. You seem to be full of wanderlust by the looks of you. Have you been to the Stone Talon Mountains? It is a land plagued by the Venture Company and other enemies of the Night Elves. Recently, Sentinel Wolfrunner sent my friend Kayla Shadowspear there to investigate what's happening to the land. But I have yet to hear word back from her. I'm even more concerned because the Alliance sent a gnome mage along with her. A sign of trouble for sure. Would you find her and report back to me?
What do you mean a
The
no
forest
mage is
spirits tell me you are brave
concern?
and willing to travel. To the south, not far from Mistral Lake, there lies a tunnel named the Talon Deep Path. Through this tunnel you will come to an area known as Windshear Crag in the Stone Talon Mountains. Once there, journey to the southwest past Cragpool Lake and then north, up the steep slope until you reach Stone Talon Peak. There awaits Keeper Alba.
Nice name for it.
Meet his bidding person. The journey will be perilous.
Ah, adventurer from Darkshore. Solaran has done well to send you here so quickly, adventurer. I wish your trip here wasn't under such dire stress. Perhaps with your help we can improve matters. I would start my visit by speaking to the other citizens of Astranar. Some could surely use your aid. Adventurer, a longtime friend of mine, is also aiding the Sentinels here in Ashenvale, but he has yet to return. He had leads on finding an item that he thought could slow the Frostball attacks on our people. A rod created by a now-dead evil wizard. Before he left here, he mentioned seeking out a gem for the rod. He mentioned the gem possibly being hidden at the shrine in Lake Falathim at the base of the mountain to the west. The gem was being held there before it was overrun. Find my friend, adventurer, please. Directly to the north of Astranar are the Thistlefur Frostball. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astranar directly. Kill as many of their kind as you can, but bring me their chieftain's skull as proof that their efforts have been stifled for now. I shall remain here in Astranar and await word from you. Elune be with you.
Perfect. And this, my dear Gremlinators, is where we're going to continue tomorrow morning. 8 AM CET. Yes. And this, hold on. Okay, now, this afternoon, I'm going to be back at 3 PM CET, so in about 4 hours. And we are going to maybe finish Mouse PI today. I don't know how much we have left, but I think we might be able to finish it today. Did I have any near deaths today? No, actually. I did not. It went quite smooth all the time. Very happy about that, to be honest. All right. I hope I see you this afternoon, 3 PM for Mouse PI. Or, if you don't like that and you want to see more of this, tomorrow morning again at 8 AM CET. Up until then, have a wonderful time, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye!